don't care what you say with the luxury tax, the salary thing. They got to get a closer somewhere, somehow. I mean, and look, um, Cleveland scored 21 runs in 2 games against them. That's Cleveland. Barnes he's been good, but they can't use him exclusively in the ninth inning. Okay. Same. Brazier has been the primary reliever. He's gotten the most in the high leverage situations, but he simply I don't know. Yeah, he doesn't look like the guy. Okay, he was charged with only 1 run in just 6 of his outings. He's already hit that number this year. Last year, look, Tuesday he faced 3. Gave up 3 runs. That's the obvious worst. He gives up too many runs. This kid Walden has been on track to be their number 1 guy. Okay, but he had 2 of his worst outings of the year. In the last week, he blew a save on what became a 13-inning win in Toronto. Then he retired only 1 of the Cleveland hitters. Look, Brandon Workman has been as good as ever. No question about it. They need somebody. White Sox in Cleveland. All right, so Tim Anderson leading the American League with 337, tied for third in the majors with 13. And how much that helps the Sox, it's going to help them. But they got swept by Minnesota, right? They responded by getting swept by the Twins in Minnesota, and then coming home by sweeping the Royals. And then, look, the Twins, who outscored the Sox 26-5 last weekend, of course, with baseball's highest winning percentage. And we'll see what happens. Manny Banuelos returned from the injured list. Why are they starting Manny Banuelos? In 6 previous starts, his ERA had jumped from 2.5 to 7.7. All right? Carlos Carrasco did not dominate. Carrasco's been great against the White Sox, but was not great against the White Sox. Eloy, 2-run double in the second. Jose Abreu, going to be an interesting trade candidate. 2-run homer in the 7th. For Cleveland, Jordan Luplow hit another home run off Manny Banuelos. Carlos Santana drove in 2 more. It was Luplow's, listen to this, 4th homer in 8 at-bats against Banuelos. And 5 of Luplow's 7 homers have come against the White Sox. Carrasco's scoreless inning streak, he has dominated the White Sox, came to an end. Chicago pulled within 1 game of the second-place Cleveland Indians. Carrasco entered the game with a 2-0 record against Chicago this season, 12 innings, without giving up a run. Anybody analyzing this game would have taken Carrasco. Carrasco went 6 1/3. He lost his 3rd straight. He is a down-cycle pitcher. He's allowed 6 runs, a season-high 10 in his last 3 starts, 15 earned runs in 17 2/3 innings. Overall, he's allowed 14 homers and 6 coming in his last 3 starts. And through 53 games, in 2018, the Indians had 28 wins, a .253 batting average, 79 home runs. They were averaging 5 runs a game, and they had a 4.5 game lead. This year, they got 26 wins in the first 53 games, but they got a .222 average, 54 home runs against 79. Their batting average last year was .253. Now it's .222, and they're scoring 3.8. And also, if you remember, 2018, Alonso and Encarnacion Brantley accounted for 32 home runs, and they didn't replace them. Coming up right after this, we got Lou and Cha-Cha. Alonso went 2 for 3 with a 2-run homer. Okay, he's only been batting .180 with 7 home runs, 25 RBIs. He's been very disappointing, very. So it's a tough one. It's a real tough one. Detroit, the Tigers, they didn't play, but I'm telling you, their farm system is something you got to watch. Casey Mize, 6-0 with an 0.97 in 64 2/3 innings. Franklin Perez, 2.25 ERA in 4 innings. He's coming in relief a lot. Isaac Paredes, 20 years old, hitting .263. Daz Cameron, only hitting .241 with 6 homers and 20 RBIs. He's 3 for 8 on stolen bases and 162 at-bats. Those are the guys to watch. Kansas City and Texas, Jacob Junis outdueled Mike Minor. Alberto Mondesi and Jorge Soler both hit crucial home runs as the Royals opened up their 4-game series with the Rangers. Soler's home